If you remember back from the video on variables, we assign a variable of value by saying that we want x to be equal to hello world. Great. And we can check that value of x just by printing the value of it out. Hello world. And remember that x here is assigned this value. But what kind of value is it? Well, it's a string. You can tell that it's a string by these double quotation marks or single quotation marks or triple quotation marks. And there's some pretty fun stuff that you can do with these strings of characters. You can capitalize them completely. So you're yelling at someone. Or if you're feeling like you're in a more whisper mood, you can put them all in lowercase letters. Or you can chop up that string with scissors and access just a certain character in that string. E, right there, number 1. Because remember, in programming, you start at the number 0. So 0, 1, oops, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. So let's see what that 0 character is. It should be that H. There you go. Well, what about the 9th character? R. Right there. Well, what if I want how long this string is? What if I want the length of this string? Well, you can use that using the built-in method length, Len, to get the length of something. 13 characters. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It checks out. Well, that's great and all, but what else can we do with strings? Well, we can do quite a lot of things. So remember that we can have multiple variables in a script. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and get rid of our x variable here, and we'll get rid of that right there too. We're going to say that x is equal to 10. All right. And we're going to print out a formatted string, f string. There are 10 apples in the barrel. Cool. 10 apples in the barrel. I would like one. But I declared that x is equal to 10 up here, and I've got another 10 right here. How can I access this 10? Well, you can do that by putting that x in curly braces. You're going to embed the value of x into this string. There are 10 apples in the barrel. Well, what if I want to put more apples in the barrel? Let's put 25 apples in the barrel. Cool, we now have 25 apples in the barrel. Well, what if we no longer want apples and we want oranges? We want oranges. Well, we can just put that value of y in curly braces and embed it in the string. There are 25 oranges in the barrel now. Well, what about dragon fruit? "25 dragon fruits in the barrel." And you can do a lot of things with strings. I actually plan on releasing a video where we take a deeper dive into strings. But hang on, Quentin, I hear you ask. Why is this 25 not in quotation marks like our dragon fruits or our string down here? Well, that's a great question. That's because 25 is not a string, it's an integer, and I'll be talking about those in our next video.